Alright, what's going on, guys? Ace here. Today we're going to be breaking down Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta. They're the 1% sparking dropping with Legend or LR Super Vegito tonight at Reset. Reset happened in 3 hours and 53 minutes, essentially 4 hours, so I'll be doing quite a few videos on both of these characters. If you didn't tell by now, this is a very, very obvious throwback to the first anniversary when we got Buhan, Golden Frieza, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and Vegeta. They were separate units back then. They didn't have tag units back then. And the main LF was Super Vegito. We got a Buhan recently. We got Vegeta and Goku now. We got a Vegito. We're just waiting on Golden Frieza. But for now, we'll just break down. We're on the Goku side right now. He's starting it. They even have their same elements. Goku is blue, Vegeta's purple. Um, so yeah, like, we can just break it down here. Start their switch ability. You'll go to Vegeta, obviously. You'll draw up to 2 cards if hand has 3 or fewer. Restore ki by 40, get 30% extra damage. Cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Prevent all enemy switching. This is very good. Canceling attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. You still see Purple Zamasu running around, the new Gotenks. Both of those characters can paralyze you. Both of them can actually feint you as well. So it's good to have attribute downgrade cancel or abnormal condition cancellation. Attribute downgrade cancellation is also good. We have a shit ton of arch cost increasing in the meta right now, so having something like that is good. This prevent all enemy switching. Again, this is the throwback. The old purple Vegeta has no switching when he enters the battlefield 3 times for 5 counts, I believe. Alright, starter ability, damage 320%, damage card 230%, Q recovery 50%, draw speed 1. All are pretty meta. I'd say they're probably going to earn damage guard somewhere else, or maybe have massive disrupt, I don't know, we'll see. On battlefield entry, this is the Goku side. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer, Ki plus 30, switch gate plus 100, destroy 1 enemy card. So when you enter the battlefield, every time you enter the battlefield, you'll get the tag switch immediately. Interesting. And mind you, this means they'll be stacking damage, canceling. Yeah, this is all. I can already see how this is flowing. On enemy character confrontation, health plus 10, damage guard plus 10, nullify. Oh my! They gave them the Gohan effect. Revival Gohan does essentially the same thing, reducing ki by 30 and going type neutral defensively every time they confront an enemy. That means when you switch in, or when your opponent switches into this character, or when you switch while this character is on the battlefield, this will occur. On strike, blast, special arts use, health plus 3%, ki plus 10. Okay, essentially having 10 lower cost. Damage plus 30%, uncancelable up to 150. So what's that? That's 470% damage from using 5 cards. Nullify special cover changes, and this is very good that it's on use and not on switch in. And then they can have, wow. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think battlefield entry counts as um counts as a switch or tag switch. When you tag, and if you were to tag in a Vegeta, I don't think it counts as battlefield entry, so you won't have 100% switch gauge all the time. Or else that'd be broken. That'd be very broken. After 5 timer counts have elapsed while on battlefield, count shared between Goku and Vegeta. Um, oh, okay, so the 5 timer count is shared between both of the two. Drop to 2 cards, ki plus 40, protect hand, all enemy arts cost plus 10. Okay. Z ability, let's just max it out. God Ki, Sun Family, Vegeta Clan, pretty obvious. Looks like they're going to be blast base. No additional effects with these. Nothing on strike. They have blast armor, of course. Again, this is the Goku side. Blast, you get special move cost down by 3 for 15 seconds, so you're definitely going to want to be blasting with this character. God Arm Throw, melee-based green here. Draw 1 card, ki plus 30, damage plus 30, nullify cover changes. Okay. Can combo into anything, and then let's see here. On activation of the blue card, 30% special move damage, nullify endurance, seal enemy card slot for 10 counts. That's not going to be too fun. I do want to check something really quickly. Oh, and this, I'll just go over what I was talking about before. So when you enter the battlefield, um, or I guess it's when you switch. When you switch, you do all of these three, or all of these four, I guess. So you can get 2 cards, 40 key, 30 damage, cancel attribute downgrades in normal conditions, and prevent all enemy switching. You can do that twice. You can do that twice when you swap to Vegeta. Or when you enter the battlefield, you'll be able to do it once. When you swap to Vegeta, we'll see on the Vegeta side, but if it's still the same thing, you should be able to do it twice, which is very good. Okay, we can go to the Vegeta side now. Let's see. Tag switch to Goku. Draw special move arts next. Key plus 40. Special move damage plus 80. Nullify element disadvantages for 3 counts. Cancel attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. Very, very strong. I wasn't expecting them to switch it up here. So when you go to Goku, you get type neutral. On battlefield entry, everything is the same. Everything is the same here. Blast. This is all the same. And this is all the same. Down here is all the same. God reverse impact. Pretty much the same thing, just different name. Also a melee-based green. Blue card, special move damage plus 30, nullify endurance, enemy sub counts on switch plus 2 for 10 counts. So they'll be at 12, so if an enemy immediately switches out, you can actually rush them, and if they have like minus 10 sub counts, they won't be able to switch back into that character. So this is good against characters like 13, good against characters like Gogeta, especially since this is the Vegeta side. This character's purple, you lock him in when you switch. This guy could be a very big threat to Gogeta. I could definitely see that. Yeah, they seem pretty competent. Excited to try out this character. They look very, 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 very good. As does Legend Vegeta. I guess we can just quickly go over what Legend Vegeta is doing. There he is. All right. Couple things to start. Um, he has endurance. He has built-in sub counts. Built-in lower sub counts. He can nullify AoE greens twice. This is all for Kid Buu. They knew how strong Kid Buu was. He couldn't just be a victim. And then on battlefield entry or area change, this is probably the most broken thing in this kit, in my opinion. So every time you change areas, right? This is the quick attack into the down slam or the uppercut. You'll destroy a card, reduce enemy key, and lower draw speed. Why? Why? Why does he need this? Why does he need this? This also happens on battlefield entry, so think about it. You are comboing with someone else other than Vegito. You enter the battlefield, you destroy a card, reduce enemy key by 35, reduce their draw speed. This doesn't say cannot be stacked or only activates once depending on whichever one happens. So you can do this, finish off the combo, swap to Vegito, do the area change attack, and you basically get double the value here. You can destroy 2 cards, 70 key, and they'll have -2 card draw speed. Who made this? Who allowed this to be made? Who coded this into the game? Fire them. It's too good. Too good. Uncancelable damage stacking is always great. His ult's gonna hit very hard. This is shades of old Vegito as well, based on whatever you're drawing. The damage is specific to that. It's non-stacking, which is good because 70%. This is ridiculous. On Dokubeki Impact 1, we've seen this with Kaioken Goku and Revival Vegeta, the anniversary units. So they're just throwing this back in because he does have a special animation against Buhan, Ultra Buhan. And then on Vanishing Step, when your gauge is release type, you'll destroy a card and then draw a green card. I'll get into why this is this is very good. It only activates once, yes, but I mean you can reset it, but this is still very good, very very good. When on battlefield, an enemy activates special move, ultimate, awakened arts, or rising rush, damage guard plus 10% twice, so that's an extra 20% there, but you'll cancel enemy buff effects 3 times. He has endurance. He's an offensive character. Endurance, eh, Endurance offensive character isn't innately bad until they get this. When they get cancel buff effects on blues, ultimates, and rush, why? Really quickly, I guess we can tell you how his gauge works. It starts as attack type, goes to release type. I believe this will be 5 cards to get it to release type. Once it's release type, you get level 2 card draw speed, and your arts cost can't be increased. Um, that's pretty balanced, right? This is greatness right here, just the cherry on top. 30% damage guard penetration. As if it didn't have enough. 30% damage guard penetration. Green card here, Unbreakable Will. Draw up to 2 cards if hand has 3 or fewer. Key plus 40, Vanish Gauge plus 70%. Why is this strong? Why is this strong? Do you remember that little text I read earlier? Do you see you see what they want you to do? You can get double Vanish just for free. Just for free. It's nothing special to do. Only once, sure, but still it's pretty broken. Blue card will destroy your entire hand and draw you 3 new cards and give you 30% extra damage. I don't know the reasoning for this, but it's basically reshuffle. If you have a bad hand and you blue, you'll be fine. If unique gauge is release type, you'll destroy 3 enemy cards. Again, why? Blue card has supreme slice damage. Not a lot of characters have high slice resist. This is going to hit very hard. This is going to hurt regeneration units. I don't know if you guys remember, but the Purple Power Awakening Piccolo, he has terrible slice resist. Um, and there were a lot of funny videos going around about him getting one tapped by slice damage. And then we get to the uncancelable type neutral on ults. I don't need to say anything. I don't care what anyone's saying. This guy's far and away number one. He's number one in the game, and he's not even out yet. But yeah, that's the breakdown. Both characters look extremely, extremely good, so I can't wait to test them out in game. I'll see you guys for the summons. Game goes live in about 4-ish hours from now, probably 3 from when I'm uploading this. But yeah, just take care, y'all, and be good.